There we go. Hello! Sorry for the late start on the day. I had a doctor's appointment that I just couldn't reschedule. So, I have to get rid of all these pop-ups, because if I don't, they'll drive me insane. So let me do all this. There we go. Mermonkey. Not a tomato, Sir Trevor. One day you'll get it right. But it's good to see you, man. Been a hot second. What's going on? Doing a little bit of a shorter one today because, unfortunately, I had a doctor's appointment. But we're just gonna keep on keeping on with our usual way. And, yes, hang on. Turn that off. I'm just doing maths in my head. Maths are done in my head. We're going on with it. But I hope everyone has been having a good day overall. My therapy session went very well. Not going to talk about it because that's my personal business. But I thought it went nicely. And no, unfortunately I will not do that, Sir Trevor. I like to be very careful about my health and what is going on with my being and body. If I don't, I'm always anxious I'm going to explode. You know, is there a spot for... Oh, hey, yeah, no, there is. This might just be another Universal Tower situation, as much as I hate to admit it. Ooh, I can also put a bunch of banana farmers over here. Ooh, I want to do that so bad. Banana farm. I love doing banana farms with the new pro farmers. They're so good. But really not much went on since last I saw y'all. To be expected with the fact that it's literally been less than 24 hours, basically. I tried to watch that new Genndy Tartakovsky movie with my partner, Fixed. Not a good experience. We couldn't even finish the film, I'm not gonna lie. Very raunchy. In a way that we could not tolerate. And, you know, like, we knew it would be raunchy, but I don't know, there's just, like... It just gets gross after a certain point, you know? Like, I really just wish... I get it. I think it would just be one thing if all adult animated films weren't extremely raunchy, but all of them are. There's literally not a single film that isn't just all of the quote-unquote adult jokes. I don't know, maybe I'm old-fashioned now. I don't like to think I am, but who knows? It's hard to tell whatever anyone is nowadays. In terms of, like, their standards, of course. I think it's also just a shame because, like, you know, indie animation and animation projects are looking so good, and I was genuinely excited for this. So to have been disappointed by it to the point that I can't even stand to watch it, very discouraging. Not fun. And I think that's where I'll put a guy. There we go. I probably could have placed him better. I always can place these guys just a little better. And I'm so bad at it. Yeah, I can maybe squeeze 2. There we go. And can I squeeze a... No, I can't. Alright. Camo, regrow, connect to you. Okay, thank goodness. Get all these up and going. I am feeling a little less disassociatingly today. I did a lot of tea research. Apparently that was my hyperfixation this morning. Definitely probably gonna order more tea from the guys I got my English breakfast from, because so far that brand has been my favorite. And they are extremely high quality. I very much enjoy what they have been putting out. There we go. Get this, please. Oh, hey, you can remove that. I believe it's like Harvey and Sons or something like that. I'm gonna quickly grab it. Are you also a tea fan, Trevor? Not Harvey, Harney and Sons. Yeah, Harney and Sons has been the English breakfast brand I've been enjoying so far. Very yummy. Oh, that's really neat. I had no idea. Yeah, it seems like most of the teas that are high quality are from outside of America, for the most part. Though, to be honest, we do not have good, like, tea stores. Oh, Yorkshire Gold. No, I'm familiar with Yorkshire Gold, at least a little bit in some ways. I am a fan of the Spiff and Brit, indeed. So I'm familiar with his affinity for the iconic brew. Please do not. I didn't die. It's a miracle. Banana Intelligence Bureau. I think I'm gonna die, yeah. I am fumbling the bumbling. Let's try this. Oh, no. I always hate when that happens. No. Oh, I'm so sorry that happened to your mug friend. I honestly need to clean more of my mugs. I have like a huge decorative wall of mugs that I don't use enough of. Oh my gosh, I am just not succeeding. Now? There we go. That is a lot better. Okay. Come on. Oh my gosh. I'm blazing through money way too quick. All mugs are in a drawer so they don't get broken. Smart indeed. After the first time, it becomes a never again situation. Ooh, I can do this. Now hopefully this will save my booty butt. Stop that. I think going for the helicopter is better because I can get it up. Well, I just realized what I should have been doing this whole time. I'm a bumbling fool. And well, I just came in after work. Honestly, me and my partner really need to do like a new cutlery and a new like plating haul, because we've been using the same thing that I have had since we moved in, and all my stuff came from like Goodwills and Salvation Armies and whatnot. Mostly just because, I mean, hey, it's good stuff at a cheap price. You can't beat cheap. And I'm gonna take a sip of water. Added some more rules recently, by the way. Just been having some silly folks popping in now and again. Hopefully this will cause folks to be a little less silly. We love silly here, but there is such a thing as too silly, and no one wants that. I don't know what I was looking for a hot second. I forgot I was looking for the engineer monkey, but I don't need to. We're almost done. No, that's what I do. Absolutely. I mean, we are a random encounter in a JRPG. We take them by surprise, and then we beat them in one turn. Because we have all the buffs, because we are the coolest. And then we go reverse. I'm gonna remove that. I don't want to have to deal with it. Here we go. Little Etienne up here. Do this. Ooh, it's a little tight. I am going to just do a cheeky cash drop. And we're in the clear now. Oh, I found another person I might get emotes, not emotes, alerts drawn from. Super cute stuff. I like her style, and I think it matches what we currently have going on. So I'm gonna be excited to hopefully get those here eventually. And I think y'all will very much enjoy them. Yeah, no, unfortunately I've fallen so hard in love with the Monkey Ace helicopter method. It's just so nice to get to turn my brain off and not have to worry about, you know, playing the video game I paid money for. Whee! Poor Mike, he is going to be panicking here in a little bit. Up, dang it. Am I gonna die to the leads? No. I do need to hurry and get the razor rotors, though. Well, no time for that. Okay. Full metal jacket. Come on. Absolutely cursed purchase, but we had to. I'm hoping we can get a lot of gold medals here soon, because we are making excellent progress through intermediate and, not intermediate, advanced and expert. It's always just the, oh, goodness. My brain is dying. What was I gonna say? It's always the intermediate maps that take the longest. I don't know why. It really is a funny coincidence that you're only ever around when I'm playing Bloons, Sir Trevor. It really isn't the only game I play. Like, the only reason I'm playing it today and not Mega Man, like what was originally planned, is because of my doctor's appointment, and I can't get into Mega Man easily enough to do it on such a short notice. So playing Bloons is just the simpler option for today. Especially because I only have a few hours to stream because of said doctor's appointment. I gotta be reasonable about what I have the time for, and Mega Man just wasn't in the docket today. I literally have a VODs channel, my friend. You can go check that out. Oh, thank goodness I did not die that time. Oh. Banana, banana. There. Can I? Oh, that would have been so cheesy. Also, I got less bananas this time around. Production, production, plantation, this. I do love this game, though. It is one of my favorites so far that I've added to my completion list. And I'm going to be excited to eventually become an expert. The only thing I'm not looking forward to is theoretical, like, chimps. And I mean multiplayer chimps. I don't know if I'm gonna do those. I don't need to do them. But if I did them, that would be kinda sick, wouldn't it? Monkey Intelligence Bureau. I think saving for this guy is honestly one of the best things we can do. Nah. We'll get the money so fast. We're already back up to 1,000. Ah, dang it. Okay, not enough there. Then hurry up and get this. Faster firing. Why not? Just do this. Hopefully this will save us. I do not know if we're gonna make it. Okay, I need to add some more sauce. I'm just bleeding money at this point. And what better sauce is there than wizards? There we go, get some of these guys out. And we are back in business. Seems like these maps are going to be Wizard Monkey maps. They are carrying the rounds at this point. Ooh, a new game just launched on Kickstarter I'm very excited for. Of all times when they have officially announced a brand new Kirby Air Riders, a Chow Garden slash Kirby Air Riders inspired game is on Kickstarter right now. It's called Star something. Let me pull it up. Bum 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 bum. Oop, get to delete those now. Hang on, where's the trash? And also, don't forget to do that and this. I will not be caught unawares. Star Garden, yeah. It looks really, really cute. And I'm really excited to get my hands on it. It seems like it has a fun trick system. So that is something I am very excited for. Oh, I can remove that one too. Neat. I can probably just like... this? With shrapnel shot? Yeah, no, that'll clear out waves for quite a while. Looks like... yep. Little weak, but we can deal with a little bit of this. It's 270 we gotta save up for. And hope we can reach in time. I'll probably pop down a... not this. Oh gosh, I'm gonna bleed out before I can get it down. Over here, over there, over here, over there. Just gonna put it in this location. Oh my gosh, I may die so soon. Quad darts. Yeah, continue. Oh my, I'm just bleeding money at this point. Jeez Louise. There we go. Finally got something going on. I think from the start I should probably just go helicopter. That seems to be the best. And we'll get that semi-auto, and then all will be good for a hot minute. And then all will be good for a hot minute. Sorry, just trying to... Oh my gosh, well, we're dying. That is a given. Oh, wow, we survived. Didn't deserve to, definitely not. I guess I need to put down... Well, I put them down too late. Yep, continue. Oh, goodness. Then put one here. Set target. You handle there. Increased accuracy, Bernie stuff. I want faster reload. Give it to me. Come on, I want to burn them. Let me catch them on fire, please. And there we go. We'll make do. Have currently been looking at, different games to stream. The issue is, because of my own rules, I've shot myself in the foot when it comes to picking good games. I have had to basically only choose games that are in my backlog, and because of that, I literally can't play anything that is relevant or new or in... Well, all the stuff I have in my backlog is interesting and wouldn't be in my backlog if it wasn't. But you know what I mean. It's annoying. I want to play the new games. New games are fun and cool and not old. Also does not help I chose to, like, start playing this game, which is one of the longest. But I don't intend on, like, doing all the achievements on stream. You know, I'm surprised we don't have, like, a secret alien monkey in here, similar to how we have the cave monkey. I think that could be a pretty fun idea. Gosh, he is going for it. I'll probably just save up for Elite Defender. That sounds kind of fun. I feel like I would have had a lot more of a much easier time if I just had water. Wait, I'm a dummy. I could have made water. I have pontoons. Or not pontoons, pools. Boo Boo the Fool, am I? Yes, yes. Rare. Very much just a making sound day today. Oh, I did contact the person working on my 3DS because I was starting to get a concern in. Seeing that they had signed off on the 3DS, or like the 3DS had supposedly arrived, but they haven't messaged me yet. So hopefully I will hear from them soon and it will all be good. They just forgot to message me, and if not, I'm gonna be angry. I'm gonna unleash my ultimate. It's level 3. You don't want to see me when I unleash my ultimate. It's not fun. We don't talk about the last guy that had to see my ultimate. What do I do? Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Sure. Artillery bombardment. Why not? And let's get this. And there we go. We have some real strong bombing. Hang on. Yeah, no, they are going nasty with it. Like, dang. Look at those clouds. The gunslinger is going good. Mike. Hmm. Huh. Going into Minecraft villager mode. Trade. Trade balloon for banana. Ooh, one of my friends has done his first cave home in Minecraft recently. It looks pretty cool. Oh my gosh, they always just immediately spam me. Let's see here. I think this is a job for... It's gonna be weird. Engineer monkey. Because larger service area. Pin. And then what I can do is 2 of these guys. Or 1 for now. Two of these guys. Oh my gosh, I'm already bleeded out. Of course I did. Go ahead and do this so they can better help this lane. Because that lane is the weak lane currently. Let me get... Oh my gosh. Can I glue monkey them at all? Can that help in any way, shape, or form? I don't know why this specific map is giving me so much trouble. Well, here we go. We get the shimmer, which will mean I can see everything on both sides. Do I want to... I'm gonna put this down. You know what? I'm going to do a very cursed purchase eventually. But for now... Wall of fire, please. And there we go. Need to get fast firing up and running ASAP. That's better. It's a little tight. Tight in a way I don't like. Yeah, no, I need to go down large caliber. Please. Oh my gosh, he didn't hit the camo. I need to get shimmer down. I also need to get this. That will help immensely, and hopefully I can soon get what I need. You know what? I can... Hang on. Remove this. Check! Chess, it's good to see you. How's it going, friendo? Playing some Bloons today because I had a doctor's appointment and I only have so long to stream. I can only stream for about 2 hours today, so that is what we're doing. And yeah, let's go down the quick draw path. That seems fun. I hope you've been well. Do any more fun chess stuff or diving recently? Only a little bit, and dang it, I knew it was gonna happen. I knew I was gonna forget to get shimmer on everything, and I did. Stop doing that. Okay, I really need to get either Twin Sixes up and running or Necromancer Army, or just semi-automatic. Probably semi is the best. Stream is going good. Just been chatting with folks. Sir Trevor earlier still doesn't believe I play other games, though to be fair, I do play a lot of Bloons. What else? What else? Just been having a great time overall. Got to go with some friends to some really awesome local places recently. Have a few videos I need to edit. Tomorrow I'm going to be working fully on one specific video. Hopefully I can make good headway and progress into that. I finally reached the penultimate point where it's getting more difficult to complete the game. And I have just been preparing a lot to improve stream further. And I'm very excited to share it with you all eventually. I think it'll be pretty darn fun. Thank you so much for asking, friend. And I hope, again, all is going good with y'all, and same thing for any lurkers we have out there. Dang it! Oh, I knew it was gonna happen. I freaking knew it. Come on, Twin Sixes. No! Okay. What am I missing? Probably this. There we go. That is what I was missing. Oh my gosh. I have put so much monkey money down the drain this time around. And also, it's crazy to think that here soon, what leaked? I looked away for literally 1 second. Oh my gosh. Darn it. I am at a loss. You know what? Knockback. Ultravision. Now hopefully this serves as a good offensive barrier. Oh my gosh! Dude, what the heck? Now? Yes! Oh my gosh, that's so dumb. Okay, you know what? This, you're also getting a line of defense. This is showing almost how much I relied on double cash. Ooh, you're learning C? That's so awesome, Chess. I hope it's going well. Congrats to you for starting to pick that up. Let's get Robo Monkey. If we can. Oh my gosh, finally. Okay, hang on. I spent so much money. I need to get good. I need to lock in. I'm not gonna lock in here. This is literally one of the worst maps in the game. Why does this have to happen to me? Yeah, putting Etienne over here. Probably the best. Oh gosh. I did finish the Mail game. Thank you for asking. It was very cute. I very much enjoyed my time with it. Okay, what do I do here? I get you. Like, you are too good not to get. And we start. Because you can carry for a while. Yeah, we didn't 100% it because of those really dumb time trials. But we did a pretty okay job getting as much done as we can. I did see that. I think it's really, really funny. That's how they've decided to, like, interpret Mario and Peach's relationship. But it makes sense with how, like, the games usually are. Though, to be honest, I don't really think they needed to say anything about it, if that makes sense. Like, they could have just they could have just let it be. And no one would, and that really wouldn't change anything. And, okay, I do need to get Etienne up, because we're starting to see camos. Get this. And now we need to unlock level 8. Yeah, but it's Nintendo, so like polemics. What does polemics mean? I'm not familiar with that word. Now let's work on getting a monkey ace up and running. I do hate how this has just kind of become the default strategy now, but it's so good. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, no, absolutely. I don't really think it's controversial per se, it's just silly. Very silly Billy. You know who's never silly though? Kirby. Kirby's the best. Is this gonna be slanted and bother me immensely? I hate that so much. I'm so upset right now. It makes sense for the angle I put it at. But that doesn't mean I have to like it. What else? What else? I guess I'll put down this guy and do like Cripple Moab. Would it make people start saying things now? Yeah, no. Though honestly, I feel like that says more about those people than it does about Nintendo. Because it's like they're fictional people in a cartoon. Video game. Why are you so upset? Personally, it is not going to stop me from having my own little cute ideas about Mario and Peach and all those sorts of things. I'm personally a big fan of Peach reciprocating Bowser's crush. In the instances where Bowser isn't being a jerk, that is. Those are some pretty funny and cute moments in my mind. What do I want to do now? Probably focus on Apache Dart Ship. Yeah, just something simple like that. Keep the money up and running. I do know, in terms of, like, some big controversy going on right now. The whole, like, denying adult content stuff is super annoying with, places like MasterCard and Visa and the like. Just so dumb and, like, overly puritanical. It's very upsetting. But how's the game going? It's going good, I would say. Like, I turned off double money because I have to get used to playing with less money. Get that! I have to get used to playing with less money. And, yeah, it's a bit rough playing without double cash. I definitely enjoy it as a fun thing. But it's good to get used to how it usually is. Though it's still not gonna prepare me for chimps, which everything gives you half the money it usually does. Oh, we have 9 lives. I'm so surprised we survived that. Oh gosh, Military Monkey Only is gonna suck. I actually, I played Plague Inc. when I was a kid in school, but I never, I don't actually own the game. I really should probably buy it. I know it's super fun. And I watch a lot of speedruns of it. So I think it could be very delightful. So... Can I fit anything on here? No? Makes sense. This. Sorry, I'm just thinking. Yeah, no, I know. I'm very aware it's 100% is a very hard challenge, but I am up to the task, most certainly. I enjoy me a good game, and that is certainly what Plagued Inc. is. I'm going to go ahead and pop a thrive, so I can do this, and you know what? Rotor razors. There we go. We are now set for a hot second. I'm going to wait, because if I set this at an angle again, it's gonna upset me. There we go. Okay. We are somewhat okay now. Need to get centered path up and running. And you know what? I might pop down a Berserker Alchemist. I think that could be good for buffing. Yeah, here we go. We will wait, though, to get never miss targeting. I think, like, the only issue I would have with Plague Inc. is I'm really bad at names. Like, I would not be able to think of any funny names for the most part. And the ones that I do have that are funny, I would not be able to use because this is not an 18+ stream. Ooh, I do need to do faster throwing. Ooh, hang on. I need Bloon detect. What, I have so many. Like, I have, I believe, over 800 games in my Steam library. And I have, either just over or just under 300 in the, like, to stream complete category, because I divide my games into a number of categories. So I have the passive category, which means it's a game I once had interest in, but I no longer do, that I will have to revisit at a certain point to see if I want to play it again. I have a recomplete for Steam specifically category, because I have played a bunch of games on my PS4 and Switch and the like that I simply do not have completed on Steam, and I would like to change that. I would like the ability to have some of my games completed on Steam. And then I have an active to stream category and a active play on my own category, because there are just some Steam games that I have no interest in playing on stream, and I don't think would make for good stream games. I have not played Subnautica chess, but to be honest, I do not think I would be interested in Subnautica for a few different reasons. The main one being, I do have a fear of spiders, and I know there are some very spider-like enemies in the game that could be cause for concern in triggering my arachnophobia. So unfortunately, I do not think Subnautica is on the list of games I would like to buy in the future to experience. Plus, I'm not one for survival games in the first place. Like, yeah, it's scary. I don't mind a scary bit. Again, it's like, it's specifically the spiders bit. That's what gets me. Oh gosh, I was gonna add something. But yeah, no, I just never have connected with, survival games, like, before. They aren't that interesting to me. I don't find it too engaging to have to gather a bunch of materials and, like, get everything. At least in just a pure survival sense. I like survival horror, but those tend to have a lot more tense I don't know. It's very difficult to describe. I would have to sit down and, like, fully write out my thoughts on survival games, I feel, in order to articulate what about them gives me such difficulty in, like, fully enjoying them. Come on, there we go. But it's just not like a top 10 genre. At the very least, I can play it because I cannot play shooters, for example. Shooters are very difficult for me to play, unfortunately. I get motion sickness like no one's business. And And we probably won't be able to save up for the monkey ace, but that's fine. We are making good with what we got. Home. Play, advanced, geared. That's not it. Military monkey only. Do this. Here we go. Oh! Sarybot got a bot. Good bot, Sarybot. Pop down a Thrive, pop down one of these bad boys because I can. Faster firing. And there we go, we get a little bit of a safety net for a hot second. Okay, let's hurry up and get this monkey ace out. Weird angle, but we'll live with it. Ooh, I need to tell you guys about the best pasta I tried recently. It was literally like, oh. I don't know if I'll ever be able to think about another pasta in the same way again. So, I had this ricotta gnocchi with brown butter sage sauce. And it was almost a dessert. It was so, so good. The gnocchi itself had just this soft, creamy texture and the subtle sweetness of the cheese that just melted in your mouth and almost gave it, like, before melting, this nice sponginess. Just fully, practically creamy upon the tongue. And then with the brown butter sauce, just perfection, just rich and subtle in every flavor, a bit of sweetness and bitterness, while the sage brought this herbal element that was just delightful to feel like in my mouth. Like, seriously, one of the best things I've ever had, and I'm so sad that it was a special, like, one-day menu thing, because it's gonna be so long before I can have it again. I love Italian so bad. Okay, everyone has camo now. That's good. Yeah, here we go. Large caliber. Look away. This is going to be very cursed, but it is needed. You know, I probably could just save up for the Spectre every time. We'll see. We might do okay. Oh, and tonight we're having chicken Alfredo, which is not... like, it's fridge chicken Alfredo. Of course, it's not going to be as impressive, but gosh darn. Sometimes you just gotta have yourself a good freezer chicken Alfredo. Something that I am in desperate need of is a crock pot, honestly. It's something I've been heavily thinking about because I have issue finding food I like that I can make in easy quantities and qualities. And most of the foods that are like that I enjoy are freaking crock pot foods. It's just so bothersome that I have no space for a crock pot. And I can't even, like, ask for one, like, can you give me a crock pot? Because that doesn't fix the issue of I have no space. It's just like an issue that doesn't fix itself, and it's so troublesome. I am looking forward to eventually, accepting affiliate so I can stream at a higher bit rate, by the by. I've actually come to a conclusion about something in that I know I mentioned if I have more than 10 viewers, I will accept, that's only when I'll accept affiliate. I actually have created a second quote-unquote win condition for when I will accept affiliate, and that is I will accept affiliate when I have all of, like, the, like, resources and items I want and need to make my stream the quality I want it to be. So, like, you know, all custom emotes, all custom animations. I don't mind just using, like, free sound effects and stuff. I'll only improve those if I have, like, an inspiration or, like, I do sort of a rebrand type thing, but that'll be far off into the future and irrelevant at this current point in time for what we're discussing. Content will never change, though. I'm just talking about, like, aesthetics and looks and all that. I like things to look nice and look cute. And cute things that look nice are my favorite things. Like raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens. I actually don't remember the rest of that song. I really should learn it. It's such a beautiful piece. I'm just trying to quickly gauge. Oh, we're done. I'm actually legitimately surprised about that. I thought things were gonna be so much harder. I am not looking forward to you. So geared. I'm just quickly looking ahead to see what we have under our belt. What I'll probably do next is, after obviously completing this, is do these ones because they will look nice and even, and oh gosh, cornfield, I don't like cornfield. Anyway, back to geared. Apocalypse. Oh gosh. Here. I'm panicking. Over here, faster darts, do this. This. Sell that. Get Desperados on lock. Wanderer, Nomad, Wanderer, Nomad. Hopefully we can get Quick Draw up and running. Also, hopefully this time we can raid Mojo Briggs, because he got me last time before I was done with stream, and I'm not letting it happen again, especially because today's a short stream. We are going to get him back. There we go. Standoff. Standoff. And now we need a big iron, and then we'll focus on our Monkey Ace. Well, no, we'll get Monkey Ace first. It's cheaper, ultimately. Okay, that's a bit nerve-wracking. Oh gosh, he didn't get... let me do this for now. I have the extra things. That in the meanwhile, yeah. Okay, oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to wait for it to turn, because if I don't wait for it to turn, I'm gonna get upset. Please turn. Turn! 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 Thank you. There we go, okay. Rapid fire. Come on. I always hate when they give you these little piddly rounds that go so slow. Give me a centered path now. Okay, now we go for big iron. And she's got a big iron on her hip. Big iron on her hip. Apparently that song was like a meme for a while and I had no idea. Because for some reason it was being suggested in everyone's YouTube algorithm. I never noticed it, but then again, I don't pay attention. I just look at my subscriptions and that's it. And we'll go with never miss targeting in a moment. Ooh, where do I go? This is holding strong. You know, I actually never... The first 600 Bloons, okay. There we go, never miss targeting. Clean and easy. Is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let go. I'm having trouble understanding what you're saying, Chess. Like, are you saying you're leaving because I'm not singing? Or are you saying that I shouldn't? It's been a while since I've sung. If it is the leaving one, it was good to see you, and if not, okay then. We have twin sixes. Do I think we're good. I think we are genuinely good to just focus on getting the Spectre. Come on. Okay, we're good. Clean as a whistle. $10, $11. Building it up, building it up. This might get messy. It's gonna get messy. Should have been expected. Okay. There we go. That is better and easier. Ooh, this is a bit rough. Whoo, boy. Please? No, sorry for the misunderstanding. It is just that I remembered that you haven't sung in a while and I was trying to say... was saying it to have a topic to talk about. Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, it has been a second since I've sung. Actually, what you said, Ooh, I need to get the Apache Dart ship. Yeah, no, that's gonna save me. From the stuff you've been saying, I actually recently looked at music lessons. Music lessons are so expensive. Like, insanely expensive. It is crazy how much you have to pay to get good singing lessons. It'll be a while before I can afford them. Especially because first, I gotta focus on learning how to become funny, or at the very least, be better at improv. Though then again, me learning improv sometimes feeling like a fish to walk. But I suppose that means it'll happen eventually, you know? Here we go, rewards, standard. Thankfully, this one will be a lot easier, me feels. Well, that's very kind of you to say, but definitely not top singer. I do not want that for myself personally. Where is it? What was I looking for? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Here we go. There he is. Oh, Monkey Buccaneer, my beloved. Now we wait and build up our reserves. At the very least, we will be able to get some good dosh from all of these. Faster shooting, this. What path do I want to go on? I think what I'll do is I'll just... Since you don't want we, your followers, would be the only people to enjoy your songs, oh my gosh. Well, I wouldn't be opposed to that. For me, it is just a matter of I wish to do what I enjoy doing. And we shall see what that is. Right now, it is mostly playing Vibo games. I'm so torn on what I want to do that I'm actively going to die because I'm not choosing the things I want. Banana farms. There, I made a choice. How terrifying. There we go, get more banana. Banana. Come on. There we go. Then pop you down. Oh, wow, I can get a lot of these guys in there. Ooh. I actually enjoy gaming more than singing, but when you sing, it feels amazing. Aw, Chess. You're always very sweet. Thank you so much. It makes me very happy. Here we go. Connect to you. Greater production. And get a lot more cash. Come on, there we go. And now I'm going to do a little bit more of a stalling tactic. Larger service, deconstruction. And we're gonna get the balloon trap after I get a lot of money. Oh, I recently learned about an Italian market nearby where me and my partner live. And I am absolutely gonna go shopping there one of these days. I have been hankering for some good quality Italian stuff. I need me like a quality focaccia bread. It has been killing me when I'm craving focaccia bread and I ain't got nothing good to like eat with it. Me and my partner tried to buy a good focaccia, but it was just so bad. Oh my gosh, I should have popped him sooner. Another 200 down the drain. How good. Oh my gosh, it's happening again. Balloon trap. You know what? Super Monkey Rush. Thank you. You saved me. Why? Monkey. Sure. Let's do this. And get Destroyer up and running. How much is that? It's only 50 more. That's more valuable. Okay. Adjust up in the seat. Get banana research going. And there we go. Do I want to? Yeah. This'll add up so quick. Like, impossibly quick. Have I not connected? I didn't. I was losing money. Actively. I'm such a bozo. Etoble. Do I need to adjust it up? Is that the issue here? It was, okay. Down, over. That is taking care of itself, basically. Can I squeeze one guy in here? I can. Oh, we are maximizing our space today. Come on. Oh, I keep just seeing it. There we go. I don't know how I did that. That is incredible. Okay, slow down real quick. We gotta get some lines of defense up and running. Get this. There we go. Okay. Actually, Chess, what kind of games do you usually play? I feel like I've asked you before, but I can't remember. So apologize for that fact if it slipped my mind. Yeah, no, it's good. Get these. Oh. There we are. What do I want to do from here? Probably monkey pirates? Aircraft? Sure. We are making quite a bit of dosh now. That's lovely to see. Question is, how much can we make in a short time? You know, I'm really sad that Banana Farmer Pro does not have the Banana Farmer costume option. You know what? Just for old time's sake, here you go, pal. Oh my gosh, that's so much. Heck yeah. Then off the coast again, do reverse. Yeah, I think just focusing on this area is the right call. So let me just... No problem, I like to play all games, but mostly the survival ones, and Minecraft is in. Just like for that capacity to look for survival combined with creativity, it makes a good game. No, that's totally fair. I'm glad you know what you like. Absolute respect for enjoying survival games. For sure. They aren't usually my thing, but cannot deny for the folks they click for, they really click for them. And nothing but respect for that. Get those. Now we just continue on. There we go. So let me get grape shot on this guy. And faster shooting on this one. And we'll just set these guys up so we don't have to worry about anything else for the rest of the game. Cannon. And we gotta get glue splatter and dissolver, and I'll probably set up an engineer monkey too while I'm at it. Do this. Large service area, deconstruct. Yeah, main guys at the front are gonna be our damage dealers. There we go. Proper glue splatter. And probably oversized nails. Oh, hey, I didn't know they did those for buffing. Neat. Well, unfortunately, foam is useless here. We are just getting you to pin stuff down, my friend. Let me get a cannon ship. Where are we at right now with this money? Yeah, no. Want to do this more so. Now we save up for the destroyer. Yeah. There he is. It's my boy. It's Ryuji. What's the game that most people call childish, but that you enjoy no matter what's said? Ooh, that's a great question, actually, Chess. No, I don't mind you asking that at all. I actually have to think on it. I will say, thankfully, we now live in a world where, like, most people don't see a game and call it childish, because, like, for example, you know, Kirby is an immediate one, because Kirby has a very child-friendly aesthetic. But there are so many adult Kirby fans. It is unsurprising to meet many adult Kirby fans. So, that is, like, very nice that we live in a world now where we don't have to worry about that too much. Same thing applies for stuff like Harvest Moon and Rune Factory, like, all very, like, well accepted. Any cozy game, really. Ooh. Unfortunately, like, a lot of the games that I think of, I don't enjoy anymore, like Neopets. Like, there is, like, been one good Neopets replacement, Sante. But I don't know, the fact that it has constantly renewing stuff makes it difficult for me to fully enjoy it. It feels like there's too much. There's not a point to rest in Sante. What else? What else? I hope you don't mind me yapping. I'm just trying to talk through to figure out the answer. And get aircraft carrier real quick. This one is more so the company themselves kind of relegating it for just kids and actively shooting themselves in the foot with it, being Pokemon. I love me some Pokemon, but gosh dang it, I wish they would put a little bit more production quality into the game themselves. That might be fixing soon, but you are the most expensive and rich company in the world. You can afford voice acting. Please, for the love of God. And then, it's funny, I'm looking at, like, all my, like, video games and, like, things on my walls to be like, what is, like, the most childish, quote-unquote, game that I don't like? Or, not that I don't like, but I enjoy no matter what. You know what? I'm gonna pull up my Steam library on the side. Because that will jog my memory. That will very much help. Honestly, I think the best answer I can give is, it might just have to be Kirby. Like, I know there are so many adult Kirby fans, and like, if you just call it childish, you just don't get Kirby, technically. But there are still folks out there that say it, and gosh darn, I love Kirby so freaking much. He is my favorite little man. But I very much appreciate you asking, Chess. Again, I'm sorry I kind of rambled with it. I was just really genuinely trying to work out the answer, because even I didn't know it. Or rather, I didn't have one for it. Well, this... Okay, good. Can you actually... Oh, that's neat! I didn't... That's so cool! I didn't think that would be there. I'm very thankful you understand. Thank you. Then do this. Then we'll get Grape Shot up and running. Sad that we're losing our money-making ability, but it's gotta happen. Let's get up to 9 hundo. And I think we'll go into helicopter to deal with leads. That feels like the safest bet. What to do tonight with my partner? I don't know if I'm because we recently got Netflix again. I don't think I'm feeling K-pop Demon Slayer or Demon Hunters yet. That's been on the backlog. I feel like there was another Netflix movie thing he wanted to watch that wasn't that. Ooh, that actually does remind me of something I feel like that's a bit more relevant and interesting than me yapping on about my plans with my partner, even though I love my partner and they're so interesting to me. If you're watching, honey, I love you. But, something I actually have been, like, working on in the background and wanted to plan for, like, a long time is I kind of want to make a list of quote-unquote required reading media that I just have not gotten around to, either due to time and just not putting it aside or not being interested in it, that I want to get around to eventually. And I want to make a big spreadsheet of stuff like manga and anime and things I'm legitimately interested in knowing about and getting to go through them all in my spare time alone. Because honestly, I'm starting to think I might just be a person that it is better for me to watch stuff I'm interested in alone. It's one of those things where I have always had that issue of, like, and I need to accept I have this issue of I don't immediately dive into things unless they are constantly talked about to me. Like, I think the only time I've ever finally given in was after a friend did nothing but spam me with Balatro memes and videos for 3 weeks. And I finally caved to figure out what the game was about, and I got addicted. Who would have guessed? And okay, that's good. Now I guess I'll just save up for these guys. Probably Monkey Pirates first. But no. There's a lot of stuff I need to watch and read. And I think that would be a fun way to do it, especially if I can make it like a journaling exercise. Because I do have a games journal that I actually really desperately need to take advantage of. I try to journal my thoughts on games every day as I play, because it's a good exercise, I think, for mindfulness. The only issue is, because it's not, like, on a shelf, I think you accidentally hit enter too early, Chess. I'm just gonna keep on talking, and I'll check again when hopefully, like, the question is not just E. But, my brain's dying. I forgot what I was going to say. I need a shelf, because if it's not on a shelf, I don't register it. And if it doesn't have a place, I don't know where to put it, and things not having a place upsets me. What kind of books do you like? Okay, that's what you're trying to ask, Chess. Okay. Fantasy. Very much fantasy-oriented. I'm trying to think if there's anything specific. I tend to read most anything. If I like it, though, is a different question, because I try not to DNF books, DNF being did not finish, for people that are not big into the book community. I truthfully need to get something like an e-reader, honestly, so that way I can, like, better read, because I think one of the issues is I either need a physical book but I struggle to read them. So I feel like if I got an e-reader, which is phone adjacent, because I can read on my phone just fine, I would not have the issues I currently do with reading. Like, it's just one of those format things that unfortunately my brain has gotten hung up on. And I've gotten out of practice with reading books in a traditional sense. My grandma still reads a lot, and we talk about the books she reads. Unfortunately, the people she gets suggestions from are my uncle and older cousin. And, you know, they're guys. They have their own tastes in books and stuff, and they don't really align with that of an older woman. So that is always something I'm sympathetic to, because she'll get suggested a book that's like, wow, this sounds really boring. And really masculine in a way where it's just like, huh, a guy would read this to feel something, but if you read something made for a girl, there would be 10 times the amount of drama and emotional depth going on. Just an interesting observation. Get that down. Do I just save up for a destroyer? I might. Saving up for a destroyer sounds kind of fun. I'm gonna save up for a destroyer. But yeah, no, just fantasy. Cut and dry. I do want to read more light novels, honestly. Which is technically crazy because light novels are slop, but so's a lot of the other stuff on bookshelves these days, so I'm not upset. Okay, a little bit of damage, nothing too bad. Oh, I just noticed a shark swimming around. Oh, my lips are a little dry today, it seems. Is that why my words are off? Probably not. Probably just me coping. There we go. That is nice. Alright. And then we're gonna save up for this. You know what? Yeah, just go into Crow's Nest full stop. Let me go ahead and pop down a Thrive. I feel that'll speed the process up nicely. Come on. There we go. That is some proper money. Finally, finally. Oh man, this round goes on a hot second. Get hot shot. I'm into scientific devotion and maybe some fantasy. Absolutely respect that. I am not much of a sci-fi individual. Or a science individual, period. Much more history-oriented, I would say. I just enjoy me a good book about learning the past. I'm trying to think... What is the last, like, science book I read? Probably in high school, honestly. I don't know, it's just like... I care about science, obviously, but it just doesn't pique my interest in the way that history or fiction does. Even in science fiction. Like, I think one of the few writers I enjoy is Terry Pratchett. But that's because Terry Pratchett just does good stories, period. And not just, you know, whatever. His pieces are works of art, and he had a dang good time writing them, and you gotta respect it. Gotta get into aircraft carrier. I think, yeah, no, we have camo now. Though it doesn't really matter, these guys get camo naturally. From us increasing their range. There we go, the pirate ship is nuking them. And, okay, we died. Oh, hey. Let me put this guy in? I think that'll be fun. Night goggles, shrapnel shot, and we go into semi-automatic. Oh, I recently learned, you know that one, like, spiky dinosaur? I think it's like the Ankylosaurus or something like that. From fossils, they've recently learned guy was even spikier than we thought. Bro straight up looks like a porcupine that hasn't gotten his quills trimmed in a long time. It's very funny because it's like, man, if you tip over, you ain't getting up. Like, poor guy. Ooh, starting to get a little peckish. I'm gonna snack on some almonds real quick. Emergency almonds! Argus! Dude, it's good to see ya! How's it going? How's it been, with Donnie? I haven't been able to pop into his stream in a minute. Kingdom Hearts, kicking his butt. My partner loves paleontology chess. He has always been like a dinosaur dragon kid. And I love hearing him get to talk about his dinosaurs and dragons. It's very fun. Oh yeah, we're gonna be able to finish off this last page. That will be so satisfying. He took 3 hours on one boss? Oh my gosh, which one? Oh, no, I feel so bad for him. Oh my gosh. Dude, that is nasty. Also, I've played KH free, so no worries about oh. Oh no, that one. The wolf. The dumb wolf. My highest sympathies. Oh gosh. Yeah, I know he's doing critical. Oh, did he do a magic build? Please tell me he didn't do a magic build. Magic build is like so bad in KH free critical. Nope, okay, well at least he's not suffering. Oh my gosh, 3 hours on that fight. That fight isn't that hard too, just... Oh gosh, he must have had a rough time with it. He's not been using Simba summons? Oh my gosh, bro is going hardcore. But man, thank you for letting me... No, I'm sure it's bothersome to get asked about how another streamer is doing by another streamer, but I do appreciate you genuinely telling me. Oh my god, I hope he's using food at least. Oh, he skipped it. No, okay, that makes sense. Was it an intentional skip, or did he not realize he skipped it? Okay, he just didn't realize, okay. Well, thank you for letting me know. I appreciate you answering the question. I didn't think he would like Frozen. He did not strike me as a Frozen guy. What do I want to do? I think I just want to save to get embrittlement. So, 2... I mean, it's pretty cheap, honestly. So, I'm gonna just save up for a hot second. Oh, I do have the new hero, Argus, yeah! I'm not using him just because I like Etienne. Etienne is my favorite lad. But I've played with him, and I do enjoy him quite a bit. What do you think of him, if I may ask? Assuming you're much of a... You play Bloons much. I know you play it, but I'm not sure how much you play it. What do I want to do? Probably attack faster and piercing. Did we get... We don't have UAV yet. Okay. I am going to unlock that, so we are in the clear now. Have you seen X-Ray? I did see X-Ray. For some reason, I don't know if it was my Twitch or if it was just something else going on, but I saw he went online, and when I went to his channel, like, I could not watch him, like, period. It was the strangest thing. At the very least, I got to, you know, talk to him beforehand because he pops in before his own streams, which I'm always appreciative of. But, like, I wasn't able to catch last stream, which was unfortunate. I stopped playing it, but I always watch people play it. Very nice. Well, very much appreciate you coming in to watch me struggle in these simple little baby rounds. I am looking forward to getting to the higher rounds where the skip thing will do a lot more. Okay, what? Well, here comes the first Moab. Let's see how we handle it. Okay, that was a little too tight. I saw him for 10 seconds, went it because it bugged and came back and the stream vanished. Yeah, exactly. That's what happened to me, too. What do I want to deal with Moabs? I mean, probably just this. Like, this is so good. I know that, strat, Argus. Also, I'm giving you just a quick verbal warning. There's a rule about no backseating, and that does technically qualify as backseating. It was less like a I need help question and more so a I'm trying to figure out what I want to do because I have so many options. And it's totally okay. I get the confusion all the time. It is no worries. I will do it though, because I really should use Juggernaut more because I don't have enough of an excuse to use him. It's totally okay. I believe you joined stream before I had that rule. And even when a streamer changes a rule, it does not pop up. Again, like, you know, that pop-up of like, hey, before you can join chat, here's this streamer's rules. It doesn't do that even if a rule change has occurred, so it is understandable. Is there anything else I want to upgrade? Not really. Maybe Super Brittle, but we'll see. I can always get Bloon Master Alchemist. I do need to do a lot of damage with him. I definitely know I am one of few streamers that has like a lot of roles. Absolutely, and thank you for understanding. I'm just so surprised how many like people view rules as like a suggestion and not like a my mouse is dead. Oh my gosh, where is my mouse cord? There's my mouse cord. Okay, get it in there. Come on. Come on. There we are. Okay. Yeah, no problem. It's just weird that there are some viewers. I've had people coming in being like, oh yeah, I don't read the rule pop up when it comes up and it's like, they're not suggestions. I have them there for a reason. Actually, one of my favorite things I have seen, I forget who did it. I think it was Justin Bay is his name. He does a lot of Zelda content. He was complaining about the issue of like people coming into his Zelda streams and backseating when he was playing a Zelda game blind. I think it was Skyward Sword, and it's like, I get it. It's hard to tell what's a rhetorical question and what is like not. So he literally made like a giant pop-up that said streamer is stuck, backseating allowed, with like frantic music playing in the background. And I think that's delightful, and I might copy that for the future, actually. That sounds very funny to me. Oh, hey, I can get Bloon Master Alchemist now. Oh, he's dead. Yay! That's advanced. Here we go. Also, I wasn't even doing a challenge to not cut down the grass. I just didn't do it because I'm stubborn. I think that's pretty mid. Oh yes, I can put stuff on both sides of him, thank goodness. Huh, what's up? What you owing at, Argus? You know what, get him back down again. I liked the setup last time. Let's do this now. mean, I technically was, just unintentionally. Plus, it's good practice for eventual inevitable chimps. Because there is a challenge where you have to do this map without purchasing any, like, cutting of the grass. Yeah, chimps, I am dreading them because we are starting to get closer and closer to the time frame where I am going to have to figure out how to do chimps. And oh boy, some of them look nasty. I do know some fun tricks, like isn't it that you can put some monkeys down here if you're really pixel perfect about it? Also, welcome in, Demon King. Lovely to have you on board. Yeah, there are going to be a few chimps I'm going to do off stream just because I definitely will not be able to commentate and do them because chimps do require a bit of focus, at least for me. I know some people they come so naturally, but unfortunately, I am someone that does struggle to divide my attention. And I do not think it would be entertaining to watch me fail over and over and over again in a challenge like that because I'm trying to divide my attention that when it is not feasibly possible. We definitely will do some chimps on stream, just not ones that like involve what is it? Achievements. Any achievement-specific chimps I will be doing in my own time. Get the missile launcher, because we're getting close. Yeah, no, the harder tracks are nasty. If my viewers do peak at Spain hours, that is really funny. In, like, a good way. I'm just amused by that factoid if that is the case. And I think that is pretty darn neat. It isn't surprising, honestly. By all accounts, I stream at a very weird hour for USA folks. And I'm not oblivious to that fact. I mainly stream at this hours because it's when I have the most free time and it's when I'm the most awake and active. That has been changing, though, since I have been waking up earlier. Oh, that's right, Argus. You are also... Oh gosh, you told me where you're from before and I forgot. Oh, dang it. I'm sorry about that. A part of me wants to say you're from Eastern Europe, but for some reason my brain is, stinky garbo right now. Malaysia. Okay, I was right with East, just very wrong with country. You're Southeast Asian. But neato. Yo, Atomic! It's been a minute, pal. What is going on? Ooh, Demon King. That's a rough one. I have no hints, and you only just first time chatted. It's not special. Canada? Perchance? I feel that seems like a very fair guess in some way. I know you are less special. US as well, maybe. But yeah, no, Atomic, I hope you're having a good time. Oh, also, Chess, I do need to tell you. I have instated a rule as well, just because it gives me anxiety. I have to be frank about that, and I don't, you know, want to cause any trouble. I have put in a rule about please do not bring up viewer numbers while I am streaming. I keep my viewer count off for a reason, because if I have it on, I don't have a good mental state when I can see how many viewers I have. So just for future reference, this is just a verbal warning. It's no worries. I literally just changed it, so you are good. But yeah, no, I am doing great, Atomic. Thank you for waiting a mo while I address that real quick. And let me get Bloon Liquefier real quick. I haven't upgraded this monkey at all. What the hecky? There we go. That's better. Again, it's no worries. I just changed it and the pop-up doesn't come up again. So I will not blame anyone for those new roles. It's different if you're a new chatter, but it's fine. Oh! Nice job, man! Now, my question is, did you do it with the no cutting down corn challenge? If so, that is a double clap, clap, clap. Oh, thank you, Demon King. I appreciate that. I'm mediocre, I would say, but I am learning. Oh, dude, that is so nice. Congrats! And now I can finally get to your initial question of I am doing great. This is going to be a shorter stream today because I was at a doctor's appointment earlier, so I couldn't start as early as I usually do. We'll probably finish up the medals here and then the ones on this final map page, and we'll be good. And I never bought rubber to gold. That's what was going on. Okay. That is my own fumble in the bumble. I'm looking forward to seeing what the heck I'd win is like. Because I haven't looked up its entire requirements, but it sounds terrifying. What's your opinion on Silas and the new pro powers? I like them a lot. Honestly, I did not expect to love the super monkey beacon as much as I do. It, like, I don't know why, I just really like it. And obviously I love the Banana Pro farmers, they just get you so much stinking money. And I think Silas is great, like, he's very fun. I like that he's low, min-maxy. I'm not a big fan of min-maxy monkeys. So I just think he's a great time, having some very light abilities. Like, he is exactly what I would want out of this game, and I'm happy he is here. He also encourages me to use ice monkeys more, which is a type of monkey I normally do not use a lot. Dance a dino. Dance a dino. You can't see it, but I am bouncing side to side. I am bouncing side to side. I love that dino emote so much. But yeah, I think this is gonna just be a global tower thing. We're gonna focus on, Heli, Ace, and then maybe a mortar monkey. Yeah, no, Dark. I learned that ice monkeys can be played on it. I forget who I got in beef with in chat over. Because, like, I kept placing them wrong, and he kept describing how to place them wrong. Until near the very end where we figured it out together, and I felt so bad that I just didn't believe him. Also, first time chat. Hope you're doing good, my pal. Embrit. I don't know. Yeah, no, I know Pat can be placed on water. I love that detail about him. And I'm probably gonna... I need to... Gonna cheese a little here because, unfortunately... did not have a way to deal with leads quick enough. Yeah, no, it's a really... Pat's pond map is a really good hint to that fact, and I enjoy that. I just don't use Pat a lot, unfortunately. Which I really don't have a reason to. He's a great hero. Also, Demon King, I'm having trouble understanding what tower you mean by Embrit. I don't know why it's not clicking in my head. The map was found. Yeah, dang it, I zonked out again. Top, okay. Okay, I see what you mean. Embrittlement, okay, that just clicked in my head. Yeah, no, I just didn't connect the, what the shortening was for. Also, Dark Player, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for helping us reach our daily follow goal. It means a lot, my friend. And welcome to the Random Encounter. We're so happy to have you here joining the Monster Squad. Take some big sippers of water. And let's get that Monkey Ace out now. And oh, he can just fit in. I'm so happy. And now let's get lots more darts. Now the main question is... yeah, I think I just need to bite the bullet on a mortar monkey. And I doubt there's any place I can place him, so... bye-bye! And do down this stuff. I got tired of playing BTD6, so I went on Twitch to watch others play, because why not? Well, I appreciate you stopping in over here. Yeah, we do Monkey Mondays every Monday. Today is actually a deviance because I don't know if you were here when I mentioned it. Long story short, had a doctor's appointment, could not start at usual time. So we are playing a little extra because I cannot play Mega Man today due to that time discrepancy. Because last time it took me 2 hours to beat a Mega Man boss, and I'm not going through that again. Oh my gosh, if you guys have not seen how Mega Man has been going, you are spared from so much. Mega Man has been so bad. I know it's illegal, but if I don't do it, I have to spend so much money monkey to beat the game. And I can't afford that. What is it? Okay, good. He already has... everyone has camo detection now. So, probably just gonna save up for Dart Ship, and if we don't have... and we have enough, we'll instead go Sarbomba. Is that one Sarbomba? No, it's Spectre. The one after is Sarbomba, I believe. Oh, dang! Now, Dark, when you say that, does that mean you have also done... what is it? The chimps. Because if so, that is very impressive. Okay, it's the middle path. That's my bad. I always just associate it with the bottom path because that path also has, like, a lot to do with bombs and targeting stuff. What strats did you use for chimps? Would be curious to know, absolutely, just because, well, might as well ask you since it seems like you're quite the expert indeed. Yes, our bomba is kaboom rather than sploosh. I need to play Wind Waker again. I never got like a good Wind Waker experience as a kid. Gotta go, look for the doctor appointment. Thank you, Chess. I hope you have a great day. It was lovely getting to see you, and I hope to see you again soon. Thank you so much, friend. And yeah, we're gonna be set for this one. Let's see. Gonna go ahead. Hehe, Mojo is still streaming. I am going to snipe him so hard with a raid later. Yeah, no, that's generally how chimps goes from what I hear. You gotta vary it from map to map. Ooh. Is flagship and carpet? That's interesting. I'll have to keep that in mind. Let me know if it works. Not Apocalypse. Okay. I hate Apocalypse. I know there's technically worse ones, but I'm baby. I'm baby, and I don't like playing video games. Okay, well that's good. I can get it on this side. Can I get... Yes. Just unbaby. No, I don't want to unbaby. I'm lazy. Ooh, Grandmaster Ninja with 20 Shinobi for, Ouch is pretty good. Honestly, that's pretty smart. I like that. I say as if I have any stock in saying those kinds of things. And get you in here. Okay, we have that done. Oh yeah, I do not plan on doing half cash, like, legitimately. Here we go, corrosive glue. I'm going to be using double cash for half cash, so help me. Because it sounds so unfun. I am a cheater, and I paid, like, $12 to cheat, and I'm gonna use it, dang it. I am not the first person to admit to that sin, and I will not be the last. You cannot stop me. Ninja Kiwi already has my money. Ooh. Actually, I said $12, but that was just a guesstimate. I legitimately do not remember how much half cash costs to buy in the store. They nerfed the entire map with Silas. Interesting to note, then. Also, we got a lot of purple names in chat today. That's very interesting. I know it doesn't look like that entirely on my stream, but that's just because for my, chat box on stream itself, I use, a colorblind mode, so that way people can help it out. That was not the correct terms of phrase to use at all. I use colorblind mode on my chat box, on my overlay, so that way people have a better visibility that may be hard of vision. Okay, $13.99, yeah. No, I probably paid about that price then. If I had to guess in US dollars, it's probably $15.99 or $14.99. Either which way, it's not cheap. But I remember feeling bad the day I got it, so I like having fun. I do have double money. It's not on right now. If it was on, you would see the ×2 symbol up here underneath these coin UI elements. Let me also do this. I mean, I like this game enough, I'm willing to support it with a little extra dosh with already what they ask. I mean, the updates they give are so dang good. Speaking of updates, Final Fantasy XIV got updated literally today. Haven't been able to play it yet, but from what I've been seeing, as ever, people are complaining. What the? Oh gosh, dang it. What the? You haven't gotten camo detection? What? Well, okay, geez. I guess I'm doing this now. Ooh, bomb shooter Paragon. That is interesting. Or is that just your prediction? I don't know where to see the Ninja Kiwi announcements, TBH. Yo, Illumin, my man! What's going on? We are getting so many of the pals swinging on in. Oh, you finally got Argus back into BTD6. Congratulations, Atomic. But no, Illumin, I hope you're having a good day, my friend. Based on community feedback and team enthusiasm, we'll continue noodling on boss ideas and instead bringing forward the bomb shooter Paragon. We haven't locked down the name yet, but the concept art is amazing and does justice to the working name Super Missile Platform. Oh, I like that name, honestly. That is fun. But no, that's neat to see. And also it sounds like they're working on new boss stuff, so love to hear that. What do I want to do? Oh my gosh, my stomach is grumbling so bad. I gotta snack on some almonds. I meant to snack on almonds like so much earlier, and I did not because we had so many friends come in. Map done, and almonds snacked on. Not a fan of almonds, Demon King? Or was I chewing in the mic? If it was the mic thing, it didn't say it was on OBS, I'm so sorry. Oh, allergic. Understandable. Well, technically not last. I just decided to go to this page because I knew with how many maps we had to do, it would leave this page incomplete, and I'm very OCD. So technically one page left, but that's still great progress. I plan to play on mobile, but it's a little hard to place the monkey. Yeah. Especially depending on your screen size. Ooh. That's a cool strategy for Dark Dungeon, not Lumen, Dark Player. Ooh. Good luck tryharding. Let us know what the result is, Demon King. Yeah, no, I sympathize with that, honestly. It's one of the reasons I have, like, that precision mode where you have to, like, confirm where you're placing the monkey in most cases. Yeah, I think just doing this is good. Yeah, nudge mode is what it's called. Ooh. Well, good luck, my friend. Now, if only we could have that 80K in the real world. Oh! I have such good news. I, finished paying off my school loan. I am debt-free to the government. I can now return to school if I want to. I don't want to. But it's an option available to me now. And it took way too freaking long. But I'm so happy it's done with. Because I hate the government. Mm-hmm. It's very much nice to have it off my shoulders because, like, it was a financial concern for a very long time. And it won't be much money I'm getting back every month, technically. But at the very least, it's a little bit something extra. Infernal with Quincy. Maybe Dark Knight and Quincy. That sounds like a good strategy, actually. I love me, my Quincy lad. And here we go, Bloon Liquefier. Oh, pardon me. A little bit of dust in the throat. Let's do extra range and frag. Honestly, hearing a super monkey on any kind of chimps mode is nasty insane. Those guys are not cheap. Yeah, get Moab Mauler up and running. Oh, hey, Stargazer. Welcome in, friend. Hope you're having a good day. It's lovely to see you again, pal. Muddy Puddles, you subs. Yeah, no. Oh, dang. I mean, an Ice Monkey Paragon might make me use it more. Ooh, I mean, you can always round up. Just round up to the next 1,000. And you got 8K in your heart. And are you asking if I black bordered or if Dark Player black bordered? Because I have not done any black borders yet. I'm still working through silver. No. So right now what we are doing is we are going through all the maps in difficulty order. In order to unlock just everything. I want to get all the medals on all the maps. That is a given. It'll get me a lot of the achievements. But what we will do is eventually, once I have all the gold medals, we will be doing basically a chimps marathon. where I will be going through a large amount of the chimps on stream. Not all of them, mind you. I need to, there are some chimps that I specifically will need to do off stream for either achievement purposes or their requirements are so intense that I will not be able to commentate and be a good streamer at the same time that I play. And I do not want to subject anyone to me being silent for several hours as I struggle to beat a basic video game level. And focused firing, laser shock. Luckily you don't need all chimp medals for the achievement, only like 15. I know, but I wanted, it's one of those like, it's the thought that counts, plus like, it looks nice. And it gives me more an excuse to play the game continuously. There's actually one thing I was thinking about earlier I didn't mention before everyone got here. Is I'm considering also doing co-op black borders. Because I think that could be very interesting and fun. But I do not know yet. I do know there are a lot of, like, co-op achievements I'll have to do no matter what, but we'll see. Yeah, nothing basic about chimps. No, not at all. And quad is harder than ouch. I would not be surprised. Everyone seems to have a different... This map is harder than next map, so I'm curious what the one that's gonna punch me in the cojones is. Yeah, well, let me put it this way. There's a difference between fun frustration and, like... Basically, I will be rage gaming. Alchemist name student loan. That's so good. Oh my gosh. I love that. Actually, that also reminds me. Hey God, I do know a name for this guy. Hoovy. It's Hoovy. And we got underground into reverse. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so difficult and different, guys. I have no idea what it is I'm gonna do here. You might have to help me out. Yeah. Give me your power. Blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna do this because it bothers me. I can't get to third immediately. There we go. My OCD is satiated. Vortex. Does anyone remember the Energizer totem? Oh yeah, this thing. I always forget what it does. Is it recharge? No, it increases attack speed. You know what? Why not? Nothing else is gonna go in this space. It costs $20 to recharge? Oh, that's highway robbery. Well, we're not recharging it. It is going in the trash once it's done. Goodbye. Used to use him, but no more. Oh yeah, no, there is a debt achievement. Yeah, it's getting quite a bit of ways in debt. So I have to go back to the freaking building again. But he used to use it when he'd god boost different monkeys back in the day. I don't know who that guy is, but I assume he's a really good player if you're bringing him up. Yeah, no. So, pretty famous player from the sounds of it. Not, funny. Understood. Nah, I get ya. I get ya 100%. Now we do this. And you go up here. Need to fix that because if I don't, the plasma laser will... There you go. With Jerome ASF. When he started Bloons content, he completely shifted. Aw. Oh, modding guy. Neat. Oh, Sunday. I remember Sunday so much. I used to watch all of his stuff. Entertaining guy. Definitely. These days, I'm more so into relaxing folks and whatnot. Or at the very least, folks that I feel like are very quality in what they make and have a lot of passion for what they do. My main guy I go to for a lot of really fun videos that I've got my partner into is I'm Cade. I heard that. I heard he fell the way of, like, the content farm style. Which is a shame, but it's one of those things where if you want to persist in making money off of it and not, like, reinvent yourself or being willing to expand your means of money making, it's kind of what you have to do. Yeah, Roblox is also a big hit to do for content type stuff. Or content farm type stuff. It's a shame too, especially right now with what's been happening with Roblox. It is not fun and not a good platform to support. At the very least, a lot of the creators that do Roblox stuff are like, hey, what the frick? Roblox, that's like just actively evil. You can't do that. No, no. And I'm glad folks are, you know, calling them out for it, rightfully so. Same. Like, literally the day before everything came out, I started watching Otter on Roblox, and I like his stuff, oh boy. Whew. That poor guy. Yeah. No, basically there was a gentleman that was basically doing vigilante stuff by using the platform to catch and get evidence of child predators in the act. And rather than, you know, take that as a sign they needed better protection means on their platform, Roblox banned and is attempting to sue the man. If I believe. Like, the man was straight up praised by police officers, like, we have found so many people thanks to him. Okay, that's what it was. Law by Mike. Thank you for clarifying, Demon King. I forgot which way it went. Regardless, very bad look. Like, immensely bad. Like, people are actively giving up on the platform bad. Which, hey, you reap what you sow. And karma is a delicious dish. May the lawsuit earn the affected lots of money. And onto military only. Can't eat karma. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's an absolutely fair stance to take, Star. However, these types of things are where actions speak louder than words. And Roblox has very clearly said where they stand on the issue. And personally, I cannot and refuse to stand or want to ever associate with a company that, instead of seeing someone doing their best and taking it as a sign of the need for improvement, punishes the person trying to get people out. Oh, dang it, I didn't. I'm not changing it. Thankfully, it doesn't matter, but that is deeply annoying. I forget. What do I want to do? Yeah, I want to do faster barrel spin. Oh gosh, it bothers me so much, so I just have to upgrade this guy so fast so I don't get bothered by it. Oh no! I probably should also put Dartling Gunners on. Yeah, no, I see what I did. Oh my gosh. Well, I have to make it match now, but that's so bothersome. And also, this is not correct. There you go, my friend. What do I want to do? Probably just this up here. Please. Oh my gosh, we're gonna leak a little bit, but that's fine. Let me go ahead and... Oh gosh, well, we're not dead, but we might as well be. Oh, this is so bad. I gotta hurry. Normal. Oh gosh, it's happening. Hang on. Oh my gosh, I don't have enough. Okay, yeah. Yeah, term and service things are evil. It reminds me of the story of the one lady who, unfortunately, her husband passed, and Disney tried to say, well, you agreed to Disney Plus, so you can't sue us, even though we fed your husband literally something he was allergic to and warned us he was allergic to. Literally evil behavior. Thankfully, the wife won. Yes, that range mattered so much. Atomic. Did I put this on the right side? Oh, he needs to go up here. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry I had to go for that Demon King. I'm sure it's not easy. I'm quite lucky I've never had to experience allergies, or what I have are things that are avoidable and or mild. But yeah, company, we need laws. I'm not gonna go into it. If I do, I have to actually set this stream to 18 plus and like be, hey, warning, there's political content, because unfortunately you can't just have a conversation about these kinds of things and it not inherently get political. Which is, there's so many things about that that upset me I'll get into in a moment, that I can get into, thankfully, because it's void of the ruling. But, I absolutely... Yeah. It's like when you find a bug, please report it and never say you can't exploit it. Mm-hmm. Aw, dang it. Here we go. Laser. Can I... Well, thankfully, they're both upgraded, so... Please? Aw, dang it. Bleeding out here. I think... Let's do this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! Faster firing, please. There we go. Oh my gosh. Speaking, I miss quantum entanglement. Best bug ever. Are you talking about the legend? Oh, I forgot my abilities. Dang it, I'm so bad at that. I always forget. I always forget. It's one of the reasons I don't like micro monkeys. I don't think about down here. To target the Moab. I probably should have done that, but I'm stubborn, unfortunately. Apologies, guys. Those were massive misplays on my end. Though I don't need to apologize for that. I just need to express frustration. That's how it goes. But yeah, no, long story short, everything is political. There's no such thing as things not being political. Everything has political motivation behind it. And as long as it's kept mild, it should be allowed to be discussed, especially in context of basic aspects and issues and morals, perchance. Oh my gosh, he just is. Gosh dang it. Well, goodbye, friend. Huh. Oh, Mike, you dumb idiot. Okay, so you're gonna go right here, and you are gonna go up here. Heavy shells. Heavy shells. No, I get what you mean, Stargazer. Oh my gosh, the tariffs. It's a rough life out there right now. Oh my gosh, we are not making enough money. I'm gonna pop down a thrive. Do this. No, I wasn't fast enough! Drats! Tariff? Plasma accelerator. We just... yeah, no. I'm probably gonna pop down a sniper now. This will be a cursed sniper, unfortunately. But he's gonna be here. The accelerator. Oh no, you're right. Why do you say such cursed things? Yeah. It's not an easy world to live in currently. Please. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, I'm getting full auto. We are saved by the bell. I'm very lucky my partner has insurance because I cannot imagine affording medicine without it. Speaking of, I actually need to get a refill on some of my meds. I'm super low on my night meds. At least round Fair, fair. There are just some maps that are really annoying to beat. And speaking of, not in an annoying sense, but it's time for Apocalypse. Let's get it done. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that, Dark Player. And yeah, no. Medicine is so necessary. At the very least, there are people so desperately trying to fight to make it a right and not of industry. Apocalypse. Okay, we have that. Let me go ahead and get our glue gunner up and running. Blue soak. Corrosive. And we're very happy for you for that, Atomic. Let's see. Up, some leaking, okay. The Marfan syndrome I have is not too bad. I'm just skinny, but tall because of the syndrome. Well, that's good to hear. I do know a little bit about it because one of my partner's pledge brothers for his fraternity had Marfan. He actually has some funny stories about that where basically, like, every year the fraternities would do a fraternity versus sorority thing. Where you would basically have to steal caps off of each other. And there was a rule where you could not steal a cap in the middle of class. And by the end of it all, the very tall guy with Marfan, unfortunately, or rather, he was the only one who had his cap left. And there was a class he took with predominantly women. So there was literally a day where just all the girls were staring at the back of his head, desperate to get that hat. And eventually, when the class ended, he just stayed in the room, hoping they would leave. They did not. And eventually, the woman got so tired of waiting, they literally lifted him up and carried him out of the room so they could steal his hat. Yeah, I died. I was too distracted telling the funny story. I did hear apparently they got... like, they nerfed the Admiral in some way, but I'm not sure how. The details are I didn't hit the right thing. Let's see. Let me go ahead and do this. Meta, but not that good now. Yeah, no, he technically got all the Riz. He said it was like one of those experiences where it's like, I was a little scared, but also I can't say I wasn't happy about it. My partner's fraternity was full of really cool dudes. Love them. I'd rather use Etienne, but I like the water strategy, so I stuck with her. That's fair. Sometimes you just like a strat so much you have to stick with it. Speaking of, at some point, I gotta do the Spice Island thing where I pop so many balloons without any water units. That'll be fun. I really like some of just the niche, weird little achievements in this game. I do know there is one I'm gonna save for last, and that's the tutorial achievement. I think it would be absolutely hilarious if I saved that for last. Yay, monkey knowledge! We're finally reaching the point where I only get, like, one level up every time we play. Soon we will reach the point where I will not have any monkey knowledge to gain no more. No, there is, I swear there's an achievement about beating... Popping some... Oh no, you're right, I'm streaming. Yeah, I'm accidentally mushing two achievements together. That's my bad. What do I want to do? Let me go ahead and slow down a second so I can think. Actually, now that someone said boomerang. Boomer shooter, my son, my beloved. Fulfill your destiny of being a glaive guy. Yes, he's a boomer shooter. See? He's booming and he's shooting. Exactly, you say, okay, boomer. And then he destroys all the balloons. And it's excellent. Do I want to put out a Desperado, maybe? I'm just trying to think what else we are missing. I know we can't, but that's why we have these guys and these guys to deal with the leads. His job is not leads, his job is balloons and anything else. These guys have leads taken care of. I don't know why my brain is just dying on what I want to put down. You know what? Can I squeeze him in? I can. I saw the spot. Give him to me. Give him to me. It didn't matter. We've won. And that's that page. So all we have left of advanced are these ones. Which I am going to be excited for, except for you. I hate you. You're literally the worst thing in the freaking world. I hope you die one day. Yes, thank you for reminding me, Atomic. Continue down this path. And there we go. Now we only have one left in the military tree. I know it's easy, but it just gives me trouble. But with that, I'm gonna quickly see if Mojo's still up and about. He is. We are gonna go raid Mojo. So with that, I'm gonna wish y'all a excellent day. Have a good one. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you again, Dark Player, for helping us reach our daily Twitch goal. Can't thank you enough for that, my friend. Let me pull up Opera GX because it never opens up in the right thing. And oh my gosh, this is being so annoying. Stop it. Oh my goodness gracious. Everything is exploding. Because of course it is. Give me a second, people. Creator dashboard, there we go. Stream manager. Make sure to tell them you are there for the slime raid. And be kind, and I shall see y'all here soon enough. If I hit the right button, I am hitting the wrong buttons all the freaking time. And with that, I will talk to y'all later when the raid is ready to go. It's doing the countdown. There we go.